My name is Kerrie Hicks. I am a professional coach and the founder and director of Potential Coaching. In May of this year, I resigned after over 20 years with Victoria Police. The last role I held there was as a detective inspector in the Joint Counter-Terrorism team. The course is fantastic for getting awareness about yourself, how you work with others, how you show up under stress. Awareness is an incredible tool. It's also not an excuse for bad behaviour. You know, to be able to say, oh, that's my colour character, or that's me when I'm having a bad day. Having that awareness gives me the opportunity just to pause before I react or respond to a situation, and really step back and sort of tap into the emotion or the feeling to understand what's driving that or what's impacting that before I react or respond. So I've found it's really improved my communication, which in turn has improved relationships. That has been one of my monkeys for a very long time, my imposter syndrome, and a good healthy smack of perfectionism in there as well. So I was really fortunate in Victoria Police to have incredibly supportive leaders who actually sort of pushed me to apply for positions. Had they not, I wouldn't have applied for them because I never thought I had the confidence, or I didn't have the confidence. I didn't think I had the skills necessary for those roles. So I was very fortunate to have leaders who saw something in me that I didn't see in myself, and that, I suppose, taught me about leadership and really then wanting to do the same for others. It was sort of that pay it forward mindset around supporting others who had the similar challenges around perfectionism or imposter syndrome. I have had to do a lot of work with my imposter syndrome over many years. It doesn't go away, it's always there, and I think that's part of the frustration, is you think, yep, I've now this imposter syndrome, but no, it comes back. It's our human condition, and it's really helped give me some tools to really understand when that imposter syndrome or that inner critic gets really rowdy. And things like understanding more about my mojo and resilience and bandwidth and energy. And when that's low, the imposter syndrome gets really noisy, starts jumping on the table at the party and wants to be the absolute king of the party. So making sure my mojo's topped up and I've got a really good resilience model and a really good village of support around me to make sure that I can keep that imposter syndrome at bay. I've learned through a lot of mistakes, and I think we all do, and there's valuable learning in that, but just having the awareness, particularly at emerging leadership level or even earlier, really whenever anyone's engaging in a team at any level, in any sector or organisation, I think there's a time and a place to do this course. It's an incredibly valuable tool, not only within the teams but across organisations, and also between organisations. It could also be useful for anyone who just wants that awareness, even if they're not part of a team just yet. They could really support them gaining their awareness to support how they are communicating with others and influencing others as well.